We continue listening to some more music from shows that I want to give better appreciation for its openings and endings. We did Attack on Titan, we did Date Alive, we did Hunter x Hunter, and now we do another show that I have considered for the longest time was my number one, but that has been, dethroned. But still is one of my favorites of all time, that being the openings and endings from Fate Zero. In truth, I am planning to make another reaction series to Fate Zero at some point within the next probably year or so. Just because Fate Zero, every time I come back to it, it's one of my favorites of all time. But now that I've watched a lot of other shows that I consider my favorites of all time, I'm curious how that still stacks up to some of those. But that'll be for some other time. There are a lot of really good openings and endings for Fate Zero. I mean, there's exactly 4. Well, 5, because there's another song that I will be throwing in there that we'll get to at some point. But first, we'll be doing opening 1, Oath Signed by LiSA. Let's do it. Ah, man. I guess I can have nostalgia for this series. It's been long enough. That drum was bassy. Like a kick drum. Never noticed that before. Now, I did do a little bit of research before doing this. I'm pretty sure this song existed before the show. I keep forgetting Fate Zero originally came out in 2011. Like, this show is gonna be 14 years old this year, which is ridiculous, but anyway. Music. Ooh, that bass. Already, I'm listening to the music way differently, just because, again, I'm trying to listen to, like, all those individual layers, which is hard on the first time through. Like with Date Alive when we did that, just, like, I'm gonna end up wanting to do another series on this. I mean, I already know at some point I'm gonna do Fate Zero again, just because when I did it a couple years ago, though I still like the series overall, I could definitely, obviously, do it better now, after all the series I've done over the course of this past year. And plus, again, I feel like I'd have a lot more to say about it now because of the different shows I've watched. Ooh. Bringing in the strings now. I mean, do I even need to watch it? I have this AMV here, which is sort of recapping the series for me. The guitar on that underlayer just dun, 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 dun. What have we set up till now? Voice, strings. There was piano at the start of this, which I know obviously there's more piano throughout the courses, but for me, those are the 3 things that really just tie everything together with a song. The Fate Zero songs have that especially. That like wind sound, that was cool. LiSA she has such a strong voice. I mean, obviously I think she's most well known now because of like her Demon Slayer stuff. But again, Fate Zero introduced me to a lot of things before Demon Slayer did with a lot of most people, which is, Ufotable's animation and artwork and LiSA's voice. I'm not a normie like you plebs. Again, I like to always talk about just like the visuals I see in my brain just as I hear certain musical stuff. Just that part, the like I go like this, like because I visualize just like spinning in a circle. And this is a good song to do like dances to. I feel just like good spinning. Just some straight guitar rips for this part. Oof. These songs are too upbeat. We'll do what I've been doing where, you know, I alternate between doing opening and ending. I mean, Fate Zero has 2 openings and 2 endings because it technically was a season 1 and season 2 situation, even though I've always viewed it as just a complete 25 episode epic. I keep spiraling talking about the show itself. Music. It's kind of timeless, just this kind of music, you know? Like, though it kind of has those guitar solos in here, which kind of is like reminiscent of like early 2000s kind of rock band stuff. It's still cool. Like, I listen to this stuff nowadays and it's just stuff like this could come out today and it would still be great, you know? And it's great that it's really just one unifying voice with LiSA throughout all of it. It's like there's a couple like background vocals I hear. To be fair, that's probably her as well, but I mean, she carries most of it, but just those instruments as well, just like the strings on it and the guitar, that drum really carrying us forward, the bass, piano, like masterful, all of it. Why is it showing the most brutal stuff? I don't know why I'm bothering trying to read the lyrics. I just feel like I have to. Clean resolution, then humming us out. I always feel like there's more to these songs and then they just end. It's like, oh, well, like it's good all around. It's just it ends quicker than I thought it would. Well, yeah, that was opening 1 for Fate Zero, Oath Sign by LiSA. I would say I like opening 2 more than opening 1. I mean, this is one of the few cases where I've listened to the full versions of all 4 of these songs, just because, again, it's one of my favorites of all time. But again, like, though Fate Zero, for the longest time, and arguably still, is my favorite anime soundtrack of all time, the openings and endings aren't really what I think about with the music a lot of the time. They're good, don't get me wrong, they're great, some of the best in terms of anime music, but when I praise the music of Fate Zero, it's rarely the openings and endings that I really talk about. But there will be a lot to talk about as we go forward listening to these songs, as next time we'll be doing ED1, Memoria, which is by Air Aoi. That for me is one of my favorite endings of all time, but that will be for next time. But either way, this was Music Enthusiast Reacts to Oath Sign by LiSA for Fate Zero. Join me next time as we do ED1, as with everything else will be coming out soon. So thank you all for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.